when it's 12:41. Mondays are for the mommies here on CT Style, and one of the biggest concerns is childcare, whether you have daycare, babysitters, grandparents. But what about the option of having a live-in au pair?
We have the solution for you here today with all the details from Au Pair Care. Is Area Director Donna Zappulla. Welcome here to CT Style. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me today.
Happy to have you here. So I'm a big fan of au pairs. We're on our second right now, and it's such an incredible experience. The kids are learning Spanish.
It's wonderful.
It's nice to have that safety net while you're home, but there's a lot of benefits for the au pair as well.
Well, when an au pair arrives here, it's sanctioned through the Department of State, so they receive 60 hours of education, and they have a 45-hour work week, and it's flexible. So they really immerse into the American culture. As you know, firsthand, they have the benefit of living with a family. They get to learn customs and cultures. They go to school. They're fully insured, and they have extensive background checks done. So it really is wonderful, and they meet so many other people, and they love it. It's a lifetime experience for them.
And they become part of the family, I would assume, right?
We have dinner with Evelyn every night. We keep in touch with our old au pair, Liz. You remember Liz?
And it was such an experience for her. I mean, I remember meeting Liz a few times, and for her, it was so fun to come into the studio and experience her, you know, a little taste of America. It was neat.
They're my two little nuggets with Evelyn. Evelyn is from Chile, and we've had a really great experience with her. And a lot of people might think it's too expensive, but it really, when you do the math, it's almost less than regular childcare.
When you look at typical daycare for one child, it averages about $22,000. People don't realize. And then you deal with snow days and at closing and everything like this. When you're looking at having an au pair who comes in, it's 45 hours of flexible child care. It could be up to 10 hours a day, and there's no limit on the children. So myself, I have 4 children. You have 2 children. You can have as many children, and it's 45 hours, and it averages about $350 a week. That's your cost. And you don't have to worry about the snow days. You don't have to worry about sick days.
If you're running late,
Or if you're running late. You have the flexibility right there. And as a working mom or a stay-at-home mom, I find the biggest thing that we deal with is stress. And when we have to care for our children, it's the biggest thing that promotes so much anxiety to make sure that our children are safe and they're happy. And that's when we can go to work or stay at home and have peace of mind. And that's what this program does. It truly gives you peace of mind.
I mean, Dante and Evelyn are best friends. They do arts and crafts. I mean, and I know that he's taken care of, and I know that they're learning. I know that they do school every day. He's learning his Spanish, which is just incredible. But as long as you have the room, because there are some requirements you have to provide for the au pair.
Yes, you do need to provide an au pair with a room. It has to have windows. We are sanctioned through the Department of State, so there is regulation to monitor it for the au pair to ensure that she's taken care of or he's taken care of, and as well as the host family. But when this works, when this program truly works, it's finding the au pair that's going to fit your family's lifestyle. You know, we're so busy nowadays. Our kids have activities that you really want to find that special person, and when it works, this relationship lasts for life. I mean, you end up going to an au pair's wedding, they come back and visit. It's not done. They can stay for a year, or you can extend for 2 years. So you have childcare with one person for up to 2 years, and it really is a game changer. The best compliment I get from my families is when they're happy and they say, Donna, this changed my life.
It did. It's so great. And they go on adventures. I mean, how many girls and boys did you just take to Yankee Stadium?
Oh my goodness, this was wonderful. 365 au pairs went to the Yankee Stadium.
You had your hands full that day, I'm sure.
I had my hands full because, of course, what happens at the Yankee game, the young men drink beer, and then they see all these young women, so I have to take care of these young women.
Come on, guys, we got to get back home.
They come self-sufficient. I mean, Evelyn knows she took the train, then she took the subway. Like, she gets around New York City, and it's just such a great experience for her. I mean, you think about you're getting the child care, but you're also providing this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Well, and then they're also trained. I mean, they come to our academy. We have a toddler program. We have an infant program. They're immersed into the culture of the United States, dealing with multiples, so they're trained extensively. And I tell them that this goes on their resume. This is something that they complete the program, they receive their certificate from the Department of State through, you know, Au Pair Care through the Department of State. That's something to add to your resume. It's incredible. It's a wonderful experience.
So if some of our viewers at home might have more questions or might be interested or know somebody, what do you recommend they do? Should they check out your website?
Absolutely. They should go to www.aupaircare.com and they can access information, and they can call our 1-800 number, which you're going to put up, I believe.
Certainly.
And anyone can be willing to help them. And my name's Donna. I'm in Connecticut, and they can always contact me.
There you go. I'd be happy to answer any questions
Yes.
as well.
Oh, yes.
No problem, Donna. Thank you so much for explaining the process for us.
And now we have to work on the puppy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have au pairs for puppies? That's
Well,
what I need.
you got to train
All
them,
right.
yeah?
I'll keep working on that. Shout out to my friends at Barkbusters. We're doing the best we can. Coming up here on CT Style, we're heading on over into the Bender Kitchen and so much more, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.